blew up, and unfortunately, I'm left holding the bag. I told Waller that I had a secret Riddler thing, and now everything is exploding at Wayne Tower, which in no way is correlated. How dare you make that assumption? Alright, cool.
After a tragic explosion,
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wayne Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and
He
father
looks
of
sick
three
of my
at
shit
Divinity
in
Church
portrait
this Sunday.
form. Like, I didn't want to go this way, Wayne. He also looks like John Hamm from Mad Men. I will miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius.
He's a good man.
From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear.
I don't think
Lucius
he's
helped
coming
raise
back
you,
like
Bruce.
every other superhero.
It was family. Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing. But this is personal. We can't let him get away with it.
Red Hood. Red Hood
Riddler struck at the
Initiative.
heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
He's
Riddler
gonna
will
suffer.
pay for what he's done. I swear to you, I will make him suffer.
Maybe it's what's called for, given the circumstances. Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back.
I know a
can't
man
imagine
with
how
some fucking
devastated she
pools
must
that
be.
bring people back from the dead.
Lose her
They get a
father
little
in such
crazier,
a
but
violent way.
good enough? Oh, Tiffany.
I should go talk to her.
We're at a public funeral, and there's no way that I can
can
fucking
use all the
broach this
support
shit with
she
you
can
in
get.
public. Well, people are giving us space. Maybe I could whisper it? Hey, motherfucker, I'm Batman. This is my secret identity.
Still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
It's a video game. God, he's in a
know
better
your dad's
place,
in
I
a better
guess.
place.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I wouldn't trade places with him.
Me neither, man. I mean, yeah, no.
You know.
Yeah, I totally would. Heaven's awesome.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. They
Oh,
used to
shit.
complain my little brother was growing up without a dad.
I robbed his children of a father.
Now I guess it's true.
I'm the Joe Chill. I'm the emotional Joe Chill of his parents,
so
his children's
busy.
life.
I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him.
Fuck.
Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time. There were so many things I wanted to talk to him about.
I asked too much
I
of
asked
him.
a lot of him. Maybe too much.
Yeah.
And he gave it all, didn't he? A real company man.
I'm fucking Batman.
I hope it was worth it.
I'm fucking Batman. Because I'm Batman. Come on. Say it with me now. B-A-T-M-A-N.
Tiffany,
Justice. Batman.
I know I shouldn't blame you.
Because I'm Batman.
hey, it's okay.
Because I'm Batman.
Just let it out.
Because I'm Batman.
Just trying to wrap my head around it all.
Batman.
I saw his remains, Bruce.
I'm amazed that they didn't just cremate what was left.
There was hardly anything left.
He was halfway there. It's so much cheaper to
What
get
were you
cremated.
guys working on that could have caused that?
Batman!
It doesn't quite add up. Please tell me. For my own sanity.
I'll tell you, just not
Tiffany,
here.
I will tell you soon. Just not here.
We're at a funeral. It's quiet.
Why not?
It's not.
Because I'm Batman! Batman! In another place at another time.
What are you mixed up in? Fine.
Look at him. He's judging. He's like, hey, girl, you should give him the one day that's left. Look at him. In the background, that motherfucker's just like, hey, Tiffany, maybe you should cool your shit off.
At risk for that?
Yes! Because I'm Batman!
Just tell me that one thing. I need to know.
I thought it was safe. It was a fucking record. You couldn't kill Disco with a record.
Please forgive me.
Jesus.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself.
I can't, but I need you to try.
Whatever you got my father into, I will find out.
I'm fucking Batman.
Shout it to the world.
Don't shout that shit. But like seriously, on the down low, like I'm Batman. Like just cool your shit. Oh, Lucius, even you think that my lies are full of... They're just bad. I get it. I get it, Lucius. I get it.
At least he went out with a bang, right?
Oh,
For that,
not here, not now.
You
Later.
knew my father.
Well, no, but judging by all the lovely
Hey, let's
John,
catch
can
up
I
over here, huh?
talk to you a second?
Let's not be doing this at a fucking funeral.
bump into you.
I mean, he's friendly.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Look, I know it's a closed casket, but I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Is that a get well soon card?
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John. That's very
He's
considerate.
unbalanced. He tried.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see? People get upset at the littlest things.
He's not wrong.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know? I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
You're turning into Brooks from the Shawshank Redemption.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
You can't possibly mean that. Arkham is hell.
It was my home, Bruce. And home is where the heart is. I'm almost sorry that I convinced Dr. Leland to release me.
If everyone
You,
could please take
you
their
can
seats,
be
we will
better
begin.
than that, man. There's potential.
Just sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius
I mean, you're
Fox,
unstable, but like
He was a
there
friend.
is hope.
a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz and...
I mean, I appreciate it.
Getting you out of Arkham.
You
You're
literally
gonna
saved
do
my
right
life.
by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I give you my
I'm not a
word, didn't
dick.
I? I'll stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Straight up, man. Straight up.
At so many points in your lives.
You see, I met some inspiring people out here. Made some new friends. Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules.
That's
They remind me of you.
dark Justice
Your
League
father.
talk.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. You will meet them for me, won't you? Please, I've got a lot writing on this.
If I don't go, you're gonna go yourself.
Please don't let me down.
We're gonna be happy about it.
Just say when and where.
Oh, I was so hoping you'd say that. We are going to have so much fun.
Fun.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real.
At the funeral, why can't you just wait until we're outside the building? We're talking through Lucius Fox's. Are you fucking kidding me?
Now, what filter should I
No.
Put that away. This is a funeral, for God's sake.
I'm sorry. I got so caught up in it all, I completely forgot.
He's gotta have some kind of, well, the Joker has a mental imbalance.
I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
How do you know the Riddler?
Enemy of my enemy.
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer, and worst of all, he's...
John has a problem with killers.
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, so I shouldn't be surprised.
I want him gone.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
Oh, you don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
You mean his hole? You know where he is.
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Many of you have shared your favorite stories about Lucius with me.
I'm gonna take advantage
I'm
of
your
him.
friend, John. You can trust me.
Trust is the mainstay of any healthy relationship.
Oh, I don't feel good about that.
I want that for us, Bruce. I really do.
I don't feel good about that.
I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down. It'd be just like the old days.
I do appreciate it. Honestly, like having a guy who's
That's what
in the
friends
know
are for, Bruce.
on the inside is
Just
good.
meet mine later, like I asked.
Dude, I'll meet with people. That's fine.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here.
You had stated the second that you started saying boom to someone at a funeral where someone exploded.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. You awkward, weird son of a bitch.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this. This trust between us.
I know we'll see each other.
He trusts me.
Be in touch.
I'll trust him.
Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow.
He's a fucking
Certainly not
weirdo.
one for decorum. I don't think that outburst went unnoticed.
There was nothing I could do, Telltale. There was nothing I could do.
Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
Tiffany's not gonna be happy with me. Fuck, I'm not even happy with me. I just talked through Lucius motherfucking Fox's funeral. On the list of, like, low blows, that's gotta rank somewhere up there.
Enjoying the view.
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. The when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart. Makes you wonder what's next.
Anarchy.
Bruce Wayne is
not
wondering
the
same
villain.
thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy.
You have no
Spends some
fucking
time
clue.
in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up. And what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne's still in one piece. It's the dead who deserve your sympathy.
They have it. Them and their families. You said you had a lead on Riddler.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
Really? You don't have... Oh, well, they don't have the manpower, but fuck.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
The land at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The only thing there is an old water tower. Something feels fishy about that.
There are no fish in the water tower.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. If this lead pans out, Waller will have to eat her words.
Yeah.
I heard you got all
showing her up
buddy
is
with her
good.
after I was out of earshot. Told her about that puzzle you got from Riddler.
I'm sorry,
I
Jim.
have to tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. So stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man. It doesn't sit right with me. And I don't think she's good for Gotham.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you were the best of it.
Jim is like
I
the
don't know many
best guy.
cops with as much heart as you.
He's one of the few cops in like
appreciate
fictional
you
media
saying
that I actually appreciate.
Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her
Yeah.
ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Yeah, we're gonna stay on Waller's good
She's
side for the
proven
moment.
useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
You don't have to tell
She
me
moved her people
twice.
into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority. I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler.
You're Jim
before it
Gordon.
comes
Your
to
heart
me.
is steel.
I'll
What
have
the
my
fuck
people
cracks
call her
you?
people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Please tell me he turns around. Like, where the fuck are you? Ah, man. Would have been so good. Oh, man, that's a beautiful skyline. It's so, like, misty and ridiculous. The neon hell. God, I love that grunge aesthetic. It looks like Shadowrunner should be going in there.
No one's home.
Loner
I
apartment.
told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
That's something.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn.
Alright. Newspapers apparently tell us nothing. Ah, there we go.
Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
Yeah, that's one of his things. Monkey statue. I said look at it. Would you just look at it?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
No, that's not good. Gotta be there with some reason.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Oh, goody.
We go in.
After you.
The amount of time that went into getting the right aesthetic for this is just ridiculous. A melted shoe.
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
Jim, you have a problem. What the fuck is up with this? Dead dude. Oh man.
God.
Gross. It's gotta be one of Waller's people, right?
Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
One of his pupils is fully dilated, the other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head. There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst. The man bit his tongue clean through.
Ugh.
Must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
Gross.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn
It's got like
Me either.
metal lining to this shit. It's got like a fucking Faraday cage
One
going.
shoe was missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before.
Why the
victim
fingers
of
of all things? I mean, I guess it's a good way to measure the amount of tries that you get in a riddle, but come on.
That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
That's what he
Bet
does.
He tried to play along.
We could
This
learn from
guy
his
is my
mistakes.
spirit animal on
Let's
the
find out
ground.
what he did wrong.
He fucked up, and the Riddler killed him. If it was me, I would have lost every single potential clue. Unfinished chamber. What do we got?
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
You've never seen Saw, Jim? Let me enlighten you. People are fucked up.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
I actually got one for
Faraday
once.
what?
An enclosure
Thank
designed
you,
to block
science fiction.
electromagnetic fields. No signals in or out.
Guess it explains why our phones aren't getting signals. Clever son of a bitch.
Okay.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
What the fuck? Okay, let's take a look here. Hear no evil. One ear. See no evil. Speak no evil. So we got eye, double eye, single eye, mouth. What the fuck? What is this?
Bleeds inside.
Oh,
lot of
gross.
Huh.
All
You know,
four at
Riddler
once.
likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
Okay, so which one of these fucking things is different? Here, see. Here, see. Okay, one sec here. You. Hear no evil, there's two ears. Speak no evil, none there. then the rest of them have like one apiece. So which one of them is working on that? Well, obviously these fingers attached to this macabre bullshit.
The agent must have been looking for the answer in one of these safes.
Yeah, this guy is my
Chose the
spirit
wrong
animal.
one. Cost him his fingers.
Yuck.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
So, turn it to
What does
the
it
left.
mean? The glass. It's polarized.
So it is.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Gross.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
He's not gonna get to be a princess for finding that one out.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
Monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens.
What if the guy had a set of, like, polarized aviators when he came down here? I mean, that's something that police occasionally have, right?
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Why wouldn't he?
I recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
Well, I suppose if it's a Faraday cage, no one's
Or
going to be
he
able
sold
to get out
technology to
anyway,
Riddler.
so it doesn't matter if he
Talk
shows
about
up.
strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Maury for a while.
He's totally sure
She
of
must
his
have
Roach
known.
Motel.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues, they don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky to kill each other.
Maybe. Probably not.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't, so he threw off his shoe.
He burned the fuck out of his feet, got his fingers chopped off, and then died of a fucking brain injury. Yeah, no, this guy. Successful link, successful link. What the fuck else is there? There's something else over here? No, it's more of the monkey.
That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Oh, shit.
Now, how is that for motivation? Screw you!
You don't think that he can win, so it doesn't really matter.
Agent bound while he beat him.
So there's your head trauma.
You got a VR in that cowl or something?
You're damn right.
Something like that. I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in.
Alright, it looks like that's a good stopping point. We have now figured out the crime scene, and I will be back tomorrow in order to continue this playthrough of Batman the Enemy Within. This has been Destructive Bear, and I'm signing off.